What's going on? It's Bam with Play Mad Kennels, one of two of the Bully Breakfast Club, and you are now tuned in to the Breakfast Club. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on the notifications, and get active with us. Drop comments, share, let us know how you feel about the content that you see every morning. You know, we run this show every morning, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at the Bully Breakfast Club as well. Let's eat! So we about to get an understanding of what the Bully Breakfast or the Bully Spin podcast feels a breeder is.
Yo.
All right, here we go. All right, let's get it, gentlemen.
Get
All right, Tony, back to you, man.
yeah.
This is a hot plate that you about to serve. So the question was, Mo, what was the question again?
Can we get a Bully Spitting podcast definition of a breeder?
I make Lamborghinis, dog. Make Lamborghinis pedal. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure y'all turn do not disturb on and make sure we can hear y'all. So y'all breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, man. Just put out them Lamborghinis, dog. You feel me? And put your feet to the pedal, man. You know, your business, do good business, and
hold on, you said put out the Lamborghinis. Come on,
yeah.
bro. You gotta break it down, man.
Hey, man,
break it down, bro. We want to know though, like, bro, y'all got one of the livest, y'all one of the livest outlet for dog media and breeders and all, like, for real though, bro. So I feel like that's a real important question. They want to know, like, what y'all see is as a breeder.
Nah, for sure. Like, listen, bro. Like, when we really stand on production, bro. Production is one of the things that we try to make very important to our breeders. You know what I'm saying? Because when you say breeder, and we talking our dynamics of dogs, we not talking no fucking German shepherds and all that shit. We talking about our breed. You feel me? We, you know what I'm saying? We considering we talk about, you know, the networking, the you know, the motion that people have, they promotion, they traveling, the whole shebaz, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole pot of things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we don't sit here and like, it's not no. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, I'm 1 through 5 gonna be the units. You hear me? So when we take that out of the equation, we take your whole body of work for the year, and we compare it to everybody else that's been working. Now, shit, if you've been producing some dope ass dogs, and you only been talking to your cousins, shit, why you mad at us? Because nobody else knows. Because, like, it is, bro. Like, if you got a quality dog and don't nobody else see it, but you saying you the best breeder, how can you measure? It got to be some type of measuring stick somewhere. Yeah. Measuring stick. The only measuring stick you have is that your friends say that your dog is tough. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, have you been to Mississippi yet? Have you been to Florida? Have you been to, you know what I'm saying, this state? Have you been to that state? Have you been here? Have you been there? Yeah. It matters, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? When the other side of the world give you recognition, that means a lot, bro. Yeah. Stay consistent what you're doing. Do people know your line of dog when they see it? You know what I'm saying? When they tap in with me, you know what I'm saying? They know, like, hey, bro, Tony got that zoo shit over there. If you want a zoo dog or get some, you know, some good grade A quality production, you know what I'm saying? We're going to tap in. We're going to get shit moving. If you tap in with fucking you tap in with Power, you know what I'm saying? When you try to tap in with Marco, you tap in over there with 30. You know, 30 gonna get you a bag. You know
yeah.
You know what? Heavy hitter. He like the Jeezy of the dog world in the DFW. Like, his shit consistent. His shit classic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Fucking who was 5? Who was 5? I can't remember.
Let me tell you. It was number 5 was True Line Exotics.
True Line Exotic. That's the boy with the black boy, Jack boy. You know what I'm saying? The real exotic looking, alien looking boy. Like, that motherfucker, he got a badass stud. For real. Like, that hoe is premium. Okay. It's Bullato, right?
Yeah. Bullato 6.
One of the most hard workers motherfucker in the dog game right now in the DFW. Like, he busting his ass. Like, you can't say he not. Number 7.
Books Bullies.
Books Bullies. man, he breathing through the motherfucking Kahulas, bro. He going crazy with the production. So you already know he gonna drop some grade A shit next year. You know, and he working on his promo. You know what I'm saying? He building his net. You know what I'm saying?
First half of the year, I don't, and I'm outside. I don't know nobody in DF drop more litters than Book.
Yeah, for sure. Number 8. Who's number 8?
Juan Fields.
Juan Fields. Motherfucker doing his thing. He got hot shoe over there. The motherfucker going viral. Like, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. He steady putting dollars together. He steady working. He steady, networking and pushing his brand. So, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got his whole city on the back. You know what I'm saying? In the Fort Worth area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, shit, motherfucker doing his thing. Who else? You got number 9.
Boss Line Kennels. That's my guy right there. I did an interview with him, too.
Boss Line traveling the world. He putting that.
He definitely is.
Like,
you'll catch him at shows for sure.
For sure. Like, you can't sit there and say, like, Boss Line is not doing what he's supposed to be doing. He traveling the world. He putting his dog on the map. And he building connections as he go, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he getting better with the promo. So what next? You know what I'm saying? Who's number 10?
EBC Pet Supplies.
He got one of the biggest shows in the DFW area. He got the best. He got the Jamboree, the EBC Pet Supply, and he got Yogi. And he got productions on top of that.
Okay. Number 11 was Top Dollars, Grade A, Grade A, and RJ.
RJ and what's bro name? RJ and
Grade A.
And Grade A. Bro, they over there doing their thing, bro. They top dollar, bro. The homies over there. They got some of the premium studs over there. They got great production. They working their move. They got the vet. They got the whip and shit going. They got all that shit moving, bro. They got all the pieces that's putting shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Number 1.
Top Dollar Kennels Flint, number 12.
Flint, his shit speak for itself. Motherfucker, he travel, he doing a transportation, he's selling dogs, he networking, he promoting this shit, he making the bag, he doing what he gotta do, putting food on the table, man. Shit, he doing his thing. Shit, I mean that's understood. You feel me?
Don Johnson Bullies, number 13.
Don Johnson could have definitely been higher.
I feel like Don should have been higher for sure. Don do a lot, and I feel like it's a lot of niggas on that list that, like you said earlier, Don puts his hands on them dogs and works with them and damn near everybody in the DF. You know what I'm saying? I think he should have been a lot higher. Yeah, that's my opinion.
Nah, for sure. Don Johnson definitely could have been higher, and I said that myself. So, Don doing his thing. He do the TCIs. He run the progesterones and shit. He got his boy over there. You know what I'm saying? I got an opportunity to take pictures of his dogs, man. Yeah. He got a program. You know what I'm saying? Number 14.
K Kennels D.
Motherfucker, he's one of the damn near the best hustlers in the game for sure when it comes to these dogs. You know what I'm saying? Even if you may not like his productions, you feel me? But that motherfucker, he sells some dogs. He puts some motherfuckers on the table. Yeah. And he keep that coming. He keep that shit consistent. You know what I'm saying? He got Bumpy Johnson, over there with him. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing and his lane. You feel me? Like he doing his thing in his lane and he putting that shit. He putting the world on notice. You know what I'm saying? He doing franchises and shit with people. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't knock a man for his hustle. The motherfucker get into it.
And last but not least, number 15, Murder Line Kennels. Now I remember, bro. He was going crazy with the dog collars.
Yeah, that's him. And like I say, he doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he working moves and shit. He being progressive. So,
what dog does he have?
Murder Line.
Yeah,
he had a dog. I think he passed away, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know he had a dog when he was going crazy with them chains.
Yeah.
There goes.
I'm not.
There goes Smurf too.
Yeah.
Everybody know I have a big house in Dallas and I live there. Yeah, but you from Memphis though, and they say you gotta be a resident at least 3 years.
I ain't gonna lie, Smurf. You doing your thing so good. You kind of confuse niggas on where you live at. Are you dropping your pen as Dallas DF? Period. You know what I mean?
Cause we need to know, cuz.
But Smurf should have been on a few lists. You know what I mean? I feel like a couple lists come out, like the Memphis list came out before. Niggas were saying where Smurf at, and shit like that. But nobody knows exactly where, just to pinpoint where you at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've been there 4 years. Okay.
Yeah. Well, now, man, now for sure, we definitely know, man. And we gonna call this the Smurf rule. You got to be there 4 years. You hear me?
Hell no.
Yeah. Hey.
He said, but what dogs do the murder line have to be on the list?
Hey, look. But look, so we're gonna call it the Smurf rule. You hear me? The Smurf rule, you gotta be a resident at least 1 year, fully stable, got your whole program there. Call it the Smurf rule.
Good job.
But what about do you gotta have a dog to be on the list?
Yeah, you gotta have a dog.
They want it, bro. Say what dog the murder line got?
He just said Mo just said it. He said that he had a dog before he passed. He was pushing it.
Yes,
he was pushing him hard.
Yeah.
But he said that's when he was going crazy with the change and shit.
For sure. That was for sure.
That was that shit. That's 2 years ago.
But hey, Mud Money says y'all say qualifications, but I feel like everything outweigh the breeding. But my answer to this, and Tony, you tell me if I'm wrong. If it's 10 qualifications on there and breeding, let's say outweighs 3, what about them other 7?
Nah, for sure. Like I mean, they all.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, dog. They all have they pro. Because some may be better breeders than others. You feel me? But some other people got more motion. They got more. They hitting the road harder, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we can all attest to this, bro. It's some people, dogs, that be shit, but they promo game is crazy. Like,
yep.
And it happens. So, like, we can't sit here and say, oh, man, he got the best producer. This dude got the best production.
He said Dr. Doolittle. That's who he owns.
Yeah. And so, like, I just tell homies, bro, like, you got to kind of tap in, bro. Like, you got to kind of, open your eyes. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of homies, they missing their blessings because, shit, they getting sucked into this one little tunnel. And, shit, they need to get out there and spread their wings, you hear me? Shit, your ass needs, well, I'm going to say this. If you feel like you know what I'm saying, you getting overlooked, your ass need to come on to that Bully Spitting podcast on Wednesdays from 8 to 10 and talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? And let the world know why you not getting your exposure. You know what I'm saying? Because that platform, because this is the thing about it. You in DF, this is one thing that bothers me about DFW people. You have a platform that you can come on at any time, Monday, Wednesday, from 8 to 10 and talk your shit and talk the world, let the world know what you're doing. But instead, you try to sit there and just
look. He said this shit played out.
Yeah.
Hey, he said he feel like the top 5 should all have a dog that everybody knows.
Oh shit!
I feel that. I ain't gonna lie. I feel that.
Hey, and Smurf, bro, it looks Smurf. You've been on the podcast, and bro, we asked you, bro. You like, yeah, man, I be here and I be there. Like, I'm out here, but I'm not here. Like, come on, bro, Smurf, don't do that, man.
So XD Bully Camp says, so is who got the most motion is basically what y'all saying? No.
Hell no.
You gotta, yeah, bro, you came in late. You gotta have production. You gotta be breeding for sure. You gotta have a current, recent production. What was it, like 6 months down or a year down?
Yeah.
What?
Production?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 months, man. We need 66 months of work, baby.
All right, 6 months. So you gotta have production, and then it's your workflow after that. He said you got a couple people that then open up repro vets, dog supply stores, putting in work at shows, the network, putting their team on. You know what I'm saying? If they got a franchise going, like, it's just the work ethic after that. But you definitely gotta have a dog for sure, and you gotta have at least 6 months back on the production to qualify to be a nominee. I don't know, because that's Louisiana list be having guys on there with no production. Hey, I see. Hey, that rookie of the year list, bro. I felt where Mo came from, because we had production and we had hella litters.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, Play Man. We thought you been in the game longer than a year, man.
Nah, I mean at the time, shit, I definitely probably was in the game longer than a year.
See? I'm about to say, bro.
Because it's been. See, no, I'm talking about back then. I'm not talking about now.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying the rookie of the list, that shit came out last year. That was the first time he's saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, they weren't doing that a year ago. They just started doing that. They ain't been doing that. The Bully Spin podcast debuted in what? 2022?
22.
Yeah, you feel me? So we had been breeding since 2021.
Well, that's why we wouldn't qualify for the rookie of the list.
Yeah,
bro. But this is what I'm saying. You just said it had to be a year. This is their second year in.
What I'm
You
saying,
see what I'm saying?
Okay, it's like me saying, yeah, I should have been on the rookie of the list. They just made that list last year, but I've been breeding for 6 years. That don't make no sense.
say that one more time.
You had
I said
some
that's like
your rookie.
That's like me saying, yeah, I should be in the rookie of the list, but I've been breeding for 6 years. If the list just
We
came out last year.
now Glenn, we had dropped heli litters, bro. Like we had dropped heli litters. We was working Phantom from the East Coast to the West Coast. Well, not East, but from Florida all the way to the West Coast. We was hitting shows.
Hey man,
say it again.
How long you been breeding?
I dropped my first litter, what was it, 2021, 2022. That's when I first dropped my first litter. I want to say one of them 2 years. But you know what I'm saying? If they were looking for the high power, then nah, it wasn't here yet. You know what I'm saying? But the work ethic was I was getting booked for shows and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I was definitely putting in work and dropping litters, but they weren't no super high power litters like bro was talking about. But we was definitely known heavy
now
coming out of Naptown.
Yeah, for sure. So, well, like I say, man, it's a new year, man. You know,
man, shut up, dude. Look at this dude.
Hey,
I'm talking about. I'm not you, Tony.
Yeah,
I'm talking about XD.
My phone about to die. I'm telling you.
All right, bet. I'm talking about XD. He talking about the rookie of the year list. He said he didn't know that I had. He said he thought that I had been breeding for more than a year. Hold on, let me tap bro real quick, man. He's something else, man. Hold on. Because he really want to know. He said they said you had all playmaster. It's over with. No, I got some hard productions out there, but it's not. It's more the high power that they looking for.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, you good. Oh, he said he working. All right, it's all good. But yeah, I ain't about to make it about me, man. Go get back to it, Tony.
Yeah, so and like I say, man, in due time, man, you know, like I say, everybody, you know, that's working and doing their thing definitely will get that, have that opportunity to be on, bro. Like every list look different, bro. You go look at the last 3 lists that came out, them lists look totally different all the way around. You know what I'm saying? The first one came out, I think Roy was number 1. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I remember that.
The year before that, I think the year after that was June was number 1. Then after this year, you know, 30 is number 1. Year after that, you know what I'm saying? So it's always gonna continue to get better, man. Continue to keep and you know what I'm saying? And you know, more people gonna come out. You know, I had some people say, "Shit, T, you should be number 1," but that's opinion based. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you just gotta keep doing what the fuck you doing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? People watching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People watching, dog. You know. I don't think people should get lost in the sauce, dog.
Hey, real quick. Hey, Mo.
For sure. Island Boy Bullies Mo, man. Y'all tap in with me. Appreciate y'all.
I appreciate you jumping in here this morning. My God, we all here on some cold other shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
What's wrong with my God, man?
Murph is really
Oh
man.
my God, bro. Trap a fool, bro.
Yeah.
What's good, Alan, man?
Yeah,
How you doing this morning, my bro?
the biggest snub in the game, man. Yeah. They snubbed me, my own boy.
Real quick. APK, the show, the Best in the Midwest show is not this weekend, y'all. So do not go all the way to, I want to say, Kokomo. It's September 30th, 2023 at the Marion County Fairgrounds. I'm getting a flyer put together as we speak. It'll be dropping here in a few with the information, all that y'all need. So no, the show, the Best of the Midwest show that I'm hosting is not this weekend. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, back to you, Alan. What's good, bro? You know, we talking about the list, man.
Yeah,
there's a lot going
that's why
on.
I gotta tap in. You know, sometimes you gotta reel Tony back in, man. Tony a firecracker, man. sometimes you gotta reel him back in.
All right, so
man.
look, we gonna ask you the question, bro. When it comes to the Bully Spit podcast, what is y'all definition of a breeder?
I mean, Tony didn't tell you no wrong, man. The only thing that I would say that's not really all the way up in the air as far as how long you've been living there. It's I feel like when we get to the table next year, and Mo's in DFW now, I feel like he possibly could make DFW list next year if he if he deserved to make it. But when it comes to being a breeder, first off, everybody want to put their own definition on what is what. That's not, you can't do that. You can't do that for the Bully Spin podcast list. We are the originators of the list, and we make our list a certain way. And so you can't tell us that this should outweigh this or this should outweigh that. How can you tell us something that hasn't been done that we made? You know what I mean? So, but at the end of the day, it comes down to different categories. None really outweigh the other.
Okay.
But when it comes to productions as breeders, everybody knows that productions, for whatever reason, always have a little bit more of a, you always get a little bit more of an edge when you produce something for whatever reason. That's just how it is in the dog game. That's just what it is. Regardless of what you try to say, you can say that somebody can buy a dog and it had the same impact that somebody who produced the dog. Nah, when it comes to breeders always look at the productions as having a little bit more of an impact when it's produced for whatever reason. That's just the way it is. So I would say, you got productions, you got customer service, you got promo campaign, you got impact. You got some people who you might not necessarily really just like their yard really, but when it comes to their impact and their promo and they campaign across the world, you really can't knock them. That may be what catapults that specific breeder to towards the top or to their spot.
So let me ask you this
somebody
real quick.
who not the best promo, but when you go straight to their yard and you looking at their dogs, they got some of the best dogs
gas.
in the city. And that may be their catapult, to their spot. It's different categories, and people can be catapulted different ways, when you're doing different categories and everything is weighed the same. So, that's what I just, some people would think that I've seen some comments where some people feel like, the list is put out to cause controversy and this and that. It's actually put out to show love. Controversy gonna come with it regardless because it's opinion based, and it'll never be 100% to where somebody is like, okay, I feel like this is 100% right. It'll never be that way.
Real quick, I wanted to add, I seen something in the comments. What's good, Trap? They said XD Bully Kim says, I feel like the community should take a vote on how that list is put together. How do you feel about that?
Well, the community is involved for most of the list. When it comes to the DFW, it's right here in our own city. So we have to be a little bit more discreet with how we tap the community in versus, a lot of the out of town lists, we pretty much damn near put together a committee. But in the DFW, you have to be a little bit more discreet because it's right here at home in order to keep it from kind of leaking out. But we definitely tap in with people, to get other people's opinions before this list comes out. Now they may not know that what we tapping in with them for, like we're not telling them we tapping in because we putting together this list.
Yeah.
We just tapping in with them, like just gathering their thoughts and doing research as we doing our research and putting it down on paper.
Okay. Trap, I seen that
What's going on?
Raj and Grind, my bro. I seen that you made a strong statement in the comments about Allen. What was that?
See, I feel like, me personally, I feel like Allen should be on the list because of, like, if we talking about breeding dogs, if you look down the list, bro, ain't too many people made a high-powered stud on that list yet. Soji was that high-powered stud for Dallas. You feel me? Even though he passed away, I ain't seen another dog just had that effect yet. Like,
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah,
And
you
bro
know,
created all that shit. It ain't like he bought the mama and like, nah, he created all that shit, bro. He really know how to breed dogs. Like it ain't.
I look at it like this too, man. You know, I look at it as motivation. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
Nah, for
congratulate
sure.
everybody that made the list.
You definitely gotta use it as motivation to get back out there, bro, and start
Got
putting it
to.
back in their face, like letting them know, like
Yeah,
that's
for
all it
sure.
takes.
I never really been the type of person, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never really been the type of person that can sit here and talk about myself all day. Like I can't
Yeah,
do
for
that.
sure.
I've always, my story has always been told by other people. Uh, so it's like, you know, that's a little bit of a different aspect for me to
Yeah,
come on here and be like, man, if we really run down through it, this person,
Yeah.
you know, compare this to this person, what I got, compare me doing this to this
yeah.
person. You know, that's
Nah,
really
it
just,
ain't even like about that. It's just like looking at the 15 breeders on the list, bro.
nah, for sure.
Honestly, like not having Allen on there, bro, is crazy. Like, just like it's just crazy,
So
bro.
Alan, you still currently breeding, right?
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
for
Because
sure, I'm
I'm
currently
just trying to
breathing.
figure out, like,
I'm,
was it I wasn't put on the list. Well, I can't say that because Tony was on the list.
well, now I feel like, I feel like, you know, when it comes to us on the podcast, you know, the members,
Yeah.
I feel like uh, when you see somebody at a certain point, right, and then you see them take a step back from that certain point,
Nah, for sure.
you feel like they went to the ground, but you know, I
They
never
got
went to the
higher.
ground. You
They
know, I
got
took
higher
it.
expectations for you. They feel like you should
Right.
be doing a little more. So that's probably why they ain't put you on there.
They're
But
gonna
it just
hold you. Yeah, they're
might
gonna
just be
hold
a
you to
little
higher.
motivation. Like, hey, fam, you gotta get back on it, bro. Cause we know what you could do, but you're not showing us right now. Like you just in the back seat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
know what
they
you,
Since
gonna
the
hold.
list,
I
people
know
keep
what you're
saying
saying.
like people shouldn't be on the podcast and the list or something like that, but you got to understand that the list is really
Nah.
so much hands off that you can do both. Like, you know, if it was hands on, you know, I'm gonna put myself on there. You know what I'm saying? Every time.
Yeah.
But you know, we so much hands off when it comes to actually putting it together like that.
Yeah.
We just do the research and let the chips fall where they
And
fall.
I see my boy Smurf mad about not making it on there. Smurf gotta understand, man.
I think Smurf is
Smurf got ties in so many different places. It'd be like I don't. They probably just don't know where to put them at, like on what list to put them on, type shit.
nah. I'm gonna tell you about Smurf. I remember the last time we had this same conversation. That's what it was last
He
year.
had said he was said
Last
I thought he had said he was part of
Yeah,
Memphis type shit.
that's what he said. That's exactly what he said. Now last year we didn't know where Smurf fell because Smurf got houses in so many different cities, and you know he'd be back and
Yeah,
forth in so many different cities. But last year he declared himself as a Memphis native.
yeah.
So you know he wasn't supposed to be on this one. You know when Memphis come out, you know
Then that's where he'll be.
yeah,
Okay.
if he deserved
If
to
he
be
make it, yeah, if he deserved to be
yeah
on there, he'll make that one.
yeah.
If that's the
That's what
case,
I
then he
was
might be
saying
number
early.
one.
That's what I was saying earlier too, Trap. Like if somebody that's not born and raised but put on that list, like, do you feel like a lot of people were like
Nah, this is how it is, bro. Like,
overlooked in their
okay.
own
So
section?
if you in the section and say you from whatever, but you move to a place and you in that section doing your shit, like I feel like you should be like Golden Child, for example. He from Chicago,
Chicago.
wherever he came from, but he been in the A for a couple years now, 2+ years now. You see, he doing all this business in the A. He establishing himself in Atlanta. You feel me? So
Right.
he should be on the Atlanta list.
No, that's what they were saying though.
Yeah.
Just
I
wherever
seen
you putting in
somebody
your
say
work at, that's where you gonna be. That's where you know what I'm saying, getting placed at.
I saw somebody say in the comments, Flint. I think Flint may be number 12 or 13 or something like that.
Yeah.
But they say Flint from Michigan. He shouldn't
Yeah,
be
no,
on
and
it.
that's crazy too.
So
Flint,
look, Flint born and I think Flint born and raised in Michigan, But I done seen Flint and known Flint just from being in Dallas at least 4 or 5 years, you know. So
He
it's like,
said Flint ain't from Dallas and he don't live there, but he on there.
nah, he do live in Dallas. He do live in Dallas. I don't know why people feel that way, but I think because he pushed so much for his hometown of Flint that people don't really know. People don't
They
know
say he don't.
where he
They
really
say he.
from.
Yeah, that's
He
But
true.
said y'all need to come out
he
with a
live in Dallas,
Jamaican
bro.
list. They say come
But
out with a
I ain't gonna
Jamaican
lie
list
though.
and
He
Like,
live,
a
like
Naptown list.
for real though, I feel like the list could have been way better, bro. Like, this ain't no knock to like everybody who made it. Like, congratulations,
Congratulations on everything.
but I feel like
but it's
when you talking about
DTFW though, Smurf.
yeah, when you talking about best breeder though, I feel like a lot of shit y'all adding in there shouldn't be a part of. Like, we should talk
The
about
breeding
breeding
culture.
dogs. Like, who bred dog? Like, I feel like the clout shit and being able to sell bullshit dogs for a lot of money shouldn't be a part of being the best breeder. Like, I feel like how you cook up in that lab and the shit you put out is what should be judged on the best breeder.
I feel
Right.
what you're saying. I feel what you're saying. Now it's a matter of opinion, but we can all agree that, right? We can all agree that the person in this game now in 2023, you know, the person that may be considered the best breeder, they don't have the best dogs. You know what I mean? They don't have the best productions. Um, it's the other shit that come with it too that matters heavily. Even though we don't like to admit as breeders that it matters because we like to just sit up here and talk about the
Nah,
production.
bro, look, I don't have to be a breeder to sell you some shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Most
Just because
definitely.
I sell you whatever I sell you, don't
Don't
make
mean
me a
I'm a
breeder.
breeder. Right.
I could be a good ass hustler, bro, just and sell you whatever. Like, it's just I don't know, bro. Like,
I feel like the breeding aspect definitely should take
cause
up
you got some people who really
half the
know how to breed
portion of
dogs. Like,
yeah. It should definitely take up half of what y'all putting together on that list, bro. The breeding aspect, because at the end of the day, it's top 15 breeders. You know what I'm saying? And then Tony made it clear like it has to be something that you would want to better the game with. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that. And that should motivate a lot of people to go ahead and start putting in that work. You know, we all start somewhere. If you had Playmaster and you done elevated, you're doing good. You just don't go backwards.
they
Now,
say it take three different things to
salty,
be a
you can sit up here
to
salty and mad that you didn't make it look. I didn't make
You
it,
gotta have to be
but
production,
um,
marketing, and customer
I
service.
don't feel like marketing and customer service make you a good breeder, bro.
why not?
I think that's just
Huh?
how you get the puppies off. All right, so marketing and
That's just
customer
how
service, you feel like
you
that's
selling dogs, bro.
that's
You making
more
dogs.
work ethic. That doesn't have nothing with breeding.
All right, let me ask you this. Let's break it down like this.
Okay.
Does McDonald's have the best burgers?
Hell no. You eat McDonald's?
No, I'm not. I'm just running you down through there real quick.
They're not the best
I
burger
think it's
joint.
an
They make
easily
a
I
lot
think
of
it's an
money
easy
because they sell
example.
a cheap ass product,
Yeah,
bro. They sell a cheap ass
so
product, so they make a lot of money, bro. That don't make
so
them a
so
good burger joint.
they don't
Right.
have McDonald's don't have the best burgers, right?
Right. Right.
But they probably got some of the best marketing, right? For
Yeah.
whatever reason, little kids when you know they might not have seen a McDonald's commercial or nothing, but for whatever reason they won't little kids want McDonald's. They want a Happy Meal. They want that Ronald McDonald, that clown. For whatever reason, right?
Yeah.
And they don't say
They want to be at the
they don't
play
say
place.
the kids don't say I want Whataburger, I want Sonic, I want Burger King. They say I want McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
Because of the marketing. McDonald's doesn't have the best burgers, but they got a hell of a marketing scheme, and
You try.
they are ranked number one. They are ranked number one every year because of their marketing scheme.
Bro,
I guess.
they sell more than the
Yeah.
number one burger. They're not better than the like.
They
They're not
not
the
better
best
than
burger joint.
Culver's.
They sell more
They
burgers.
not
Like it's a difference, bro.
That's us.
You
I
not
mean,
gonna
Culver's is
put.
gas.
I ain't gonna
that's
lie,
what these
bro.
new kids say Chick-fil-A. Yeah, they rich.
I feel like that shit matters
On
when you talking
everything.
about like selling dogs dogs and all, who the most popular breeder and shit. But if you just talking about breeding dogs, who the best breeder, I don't feel like
It's a lot, bro.
some
That
shit shouldn't
go
matter,
into it.
bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm
man,
gonna say,
I feel what you're saying.
that is a good analogy. But at the end of the day, man, like we want to continue to better the breeding, y'all. We don't want to water it down. You feel me? We want to get stronger and stronger. Or let me say this, Alan. Let's just say we gonna breed some dogs. You really don't approve of the dogs, but you can see why you bred these dogs. You know what I'm saying? So like your I'm trying to think how the best to say this. Your breeding mindset. You know what I'm saying? Now these might not be the best of the best or the wanted, you know what I'm saying? But the way that you put your thought process to breeding these two dogs because of what they are, would you feel like that would play a role as far as being a breeder?
You mean like productions?
Yeah, like I mean, of course you breeding to have a specific production,
Huh?
but let's just say the dogs just weren't high powered to the community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the way that you put the dogs together was high powered. You see what I'm saying? Would that play a part in you as a breeder? You know what I'm saying? Like your
What what
breeding mindset.
what makes it high powered? You know, the way that you put it together.
Yeah.
That's the question.
But
Just as far as doing inbreeding to line breeding and shit like that. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
just cause you inbreed
Yeah.
and line breed don't make it
See,
happen, bro.
see, I feel
But a
like
lot of people are scared to do that, and you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that really turn their
I done seen
heads.
so many fucked up dogs come off that
bro.
inbreeding line. That shit
I don't know
ain't
why
no,
that's the
that don't make
narrative
it
in this
high
game
power,
either,
bro.
bro. I don't know why that's the narrative that you have to
What's the
do that.
narrative?
The line breeding and inbreeding, like that's the only way to go. I mean,
Nah, of
if you
course
look
not.
at if you look at it, bro, uh, especially on lives, about 90 to 95% of people on lives are talking about line breeding and inbreeding.
Yeah,
And I can't say that 90 to 95% of people on lives have heat. So if you
Yeah.
yeah.
look at it, man, sometimes you just got to look around and be like, you know, sometimes people be throwing some bullshit out there to you.
I mean, and the BS can come off of two high powered dogs too.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like the quality of the dog, the quality of the two dogs you breed, that make it high power,
We
not
ready bulls. You
the
said the
line
quality
breeding
of the
line, bro.
dogs.
the quality
The
of
What if they
quality of
didn't
the two,
produce nothing though?
I
bro.
think it's more about the
That was
consistency,
still
The
period.
quality of the
there. You
two
go.
Like,
dogs you
and
put
when it
together
comes
make
to
that breeding high power, bro.
But what if them
breed,
dog? What if they don't produce though? Is that
Then
still a
they
high
don't
powered?
produce. Then
Also,
if they don't
you
produce,
just
they don't
saying like
produce.
the
But you
presence of the
said what makes
dogs.
a breed? You said make a breeding being high power is like line breeding, inbreeding. I'm
No,
saying that don't make
I'm saying
the two.
if your mindset behind how you putting these dogs together, even though they weren't no high powered dogs, but Alan just said it really doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It really don't make a difference. You said it didn't make a difference,
let me
and
ask you
then
this:
okay,
what's the difference between? Okay, so you line breed and you inbreed, right? To lock in a look, you know, to make the blood more consistent. What's the difference between that and breeding to a different blood with that same phenotype, you know, with that same consistent look? It's been proven to throw that same consistent look that you line breeding and inbreeding to. It don't have to
okay,
necessarily be the same blood,
okay.
but it's you going for that same look. But you'll hear a lot of people you hear a lot of people try to persuade people that, you know, line breeding and inbreeding is the only way to go. When it's not, you can get you more 9 times out of 10, you know, when you line breeding and inbreeding, uh, you're gonna deal with more problems than when you're not.
I feel like it. I feel like it depends on how first of all, how hard the dog is inbred.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Uh, and you know, as they say, a lot of the hardest dogs come from the outcross. So I feel like the inbred dog to the outcross, you know, let's just say 50-50 because there's no guarantee. We 50-50 maybe score, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? If we do, now we didn't lock in another look, and you know what I'm saying? We can continue to create and make something. Now, I'm not saying water down, you know what I'm saying? But to lock in on look or a certain body style or whatever it is that your vision is by putting these dogs together on what you want to create, I feel like that's when, you know, again, it's not guaranteed, but your possibility of scoring something hard is coming off the outcross from something line bred and inbred. But you know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit back and let me say this, in my opinion, I don't want to sit back and persuade or, you know, discourage somebody from doing what they're doing, because you can score. You can score off a playmaster, and you can not score. You can not score off of two dogs that's pressure, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is 50-50, but I feel like your mindset as a breeder on how you are, you know, putting your paintbrush to the paper definitely plays a part.
When you score off that bullshit, it's gonna throw bullshit. When you get some
that's
bullshit
not guaranteed though, Trap.
What?
It's not guaranteed that you're gonna throw some bullshit if you scored off of it.
What?
How is it guaranteed? How is it guaranteed
you talking
that
about
you're gonna
health wise, right?
No, he got to be talking about the phenotype.
If you breed say you breed a bullshit ass American bully to exotic ass dog out here, you get some shit. That dog is gonna throw that bullshit ass dog, bro.
Man, I don't know about all that.
What you mean you don't know about all that? So you think
you get cut, bro? Really, you contradict all y'all. I ain't gonna say Alan, because Alan ain't said nothing. But Trap and Unique, you will be contradicting. You'll be contradicting yourself if you just said, because you said if I take exotic bully to American bully, I'm not gonna get something.
Bullshit. I said a bullshit American bully.
Okay,
bullshit.
So
I'm not saying that you take two good dogs.
So with the high powered breeding as well, and you got BS. Now what?
So
you gotta, them dogs could throw that look though. If you breed two good dogs together,
that's a contradiction, bro.
No, it's not,
bro.
Listen, do you not know that these dogs can throw up to their great grandparents?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So the dog isn't designed. Hold on, listen. Bro. Really, real quick. Let me just say this. Let me just say this real fast. You just took the words out of my mouth, Unique. You just said the dogs is gonna throw back in their lineage, right? Now you took two high-powered dogs. Let's just say they great-grandparents was Staffordshire Terriers. You feel me? Is that gonna be the BS off them two high-powered dogs?
But he didn't just say high power. He just said if he bred a bull.
I did.
Regardless to what, it's gonna come out.
Because you confusing people right now.
Let
me explain myself, bro. Look, if you breed two good quality dogs, bro, and their lineage is good, bro, and say one of the dogs come out,
it wasn't that like always. That, keep it real. It wasn't always good.
Better pup. Look, I'll take a dog that look bad off of two good dogs than a good dog off of some bullshit, bro. Because that dog that come off the bullshit is gonna throw his parents, just like that dog, that trash dog that come off some good shit is gonna throw his parents, fam. It's the
same thing on the high quality. It could throw its grand.
That's why you see these ugly bitches throwing fire shit, because they got good blood. When you see that ugly bull Sachi daughter throwing some fire shit, because that blood there.
Yeah, me personally, I'm more of a fan of line breeding versus.
Look, they didn't drop the judge.
About to go to court, play man.
Yeah, hell no.
I'm saying this though.
Go to court.
If I ain't tripping. If I gotta go on trial, I'm on trial. We gonna beat the case.
To a good dog, say you take a bullshit ass bitch to a fire ass stud, and you get some. Say you scored some shit that look crazy. That dog is gonna throw bullshit.
No, it's not, bro. How can you say that?
Yes, it is.
You cannot say. You cannot. In your opinion. In your opinion, right?
It's a very high chance, bro.
Yeah, I would say it's more prone more prone to throw bullshit.
I'm not saying he's gonna throw bullshit every time. You might get good dogs off the shit, but it's gonna be inconsistent. The litter's gonna be inconsistent.
Brood bitch, moms who don't show the traits but carry the traits.
A brood bitch. I got one of them.
Never seen two fire dogs throw a fire dog that throw BS.
Boys say definitely gonna go play master.
Yeah, yeah. You ain't gonna see two fire dogs that's gonna throw some shit that's gonna produce bullshit. So even if the dog don't come how you like it, if that shit really bred up right, that dog gonna produce, bro. Even if it don't got the look.
For sure.
But if it come out bullshit, it's not gonna produce, bro. The dog gotta be bred up right for it to produce.
Bro, so
good,
man, I gotta ask this, y'all.
So,
I'm about to ask you. I'm finna ask you. I'm finna ask you right now. Have you not seen an ugly dog produce? Yes or no? Okay.
Yes.
Those productions. How would you?
I haven't seen
hold on.
Produce, bro.
You said ugly dogs off of ugly dogs.
I've never.
But you just said an ugly dog produced.
Yeah.
So you didn't use that dog again to reproduce. Is that what you're saying? You just said you seen an ugly dog produce. So that production, you've never seen that production breed and make nothing.
Yes, when it's off some fire,
but
shit,
that's
that
what
should be producing.
I'm saying.
Nice
So
dogs,
it'll depend on how you breed the dog, right?
Yes, bro.
Okay, then. So what is y'all saying?
That's exactly what I said.
No,
bro.
it's not what you said. You said if two dogs
is off some bullshit, it's not gonna produce, bro. That's exactly it. Got to be bred up right.
You just said it is
bro.
You just said it, but you just said, Your Honor. He just said that the dog off the bullshit line is not going to produce. Then he just said if you breed it, it will produce. If you breed it right, it will produce. So which one is it? Trap baby exotics?
Right, bro. If the dog is bred
No, that's not what I asked, Your Honor. That's not what I asked.
He talking about dogs that come off of
I'm not on no BS, bro. I'm just saying what you said.
Bullshit for real, bro. I did not say that, bro. Hey, I said if the dog is bred up right, the dog will produce, bro.
And then I asked you another question.
Your favorite word, playmaster. If that shit is off some playmaster, it's not gonna produce, bro.
But you just said it's a dog off some playmaster, and if I breed it to a dog, if I do
I never said that dog is gonna produce. I said if the dog is off ugly parents, it's not gonna produce, bro. I just fucking said that, bro, 10 times, bro. I never changed it up, bro.
You know,
trying to make me change what I said, bro. If it's off some bullshit, it's not gonna produce, bro. I'm saying it. I'm never gonna change my answer, bro.
Hey, this sound like wolf pit business, man. I'm staying out of it.
Nah, hell no, man.
Hell no.
Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all.
He said, y'all ain't listening. I wonder what a bully bred to a Grinchy gonna do. You probably done seen it at a show already, shit. So why do you sell stud fees to BS females to people then and tell them they gonna get heat?
I ain't never did that.
But well, you never know how the female is bred too. You never know how the female bred. Like she may look good.
I ain't never lied to a nigga said, "Oh, you gonna get some shit off some bullshit ass bitch, bro." I've never told a nigga that.
But a lot of people do say that. But again, what Alan just said, you never know.
That shit is about money, bro. They don't care about them getting. They want their money, bro. So that don't matter, bro. But they just telling them that to get their money.
He's just saying in general. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. Alan just said. He said they out there selling dreams.
Yeah.
Listen, Alan just said though it just depends on how that female is bred up. You know what I'm saying?
That's the same thing I said, bro. The dog got to be bred up right.
No, I ain't saying you didn't say that. I'm saying.
What are we talking about, bro?
What you mean? What we talking about? I just asked the question. You said
look. Hold on, wait, look. Trap said if two badass dogs breed and make bullshit, them pups could possibly make fire dogs. Yes, that's true.
Because they're bred up.
And if you breed two bullshit ass dogs and get some shit, that shit is gonna produce that bullshit, bro. Same shit, bro. Yes, it can produce you nice dogs too, but
all right. Let me. Bullshit. All right. So never mind what you just said. This is a whole nother scenario. What if the dog that looks crazy, parents and all that don't look nothing like what this looks like? They was fired. Now what?
What you mean?
Like, let's just say a dog just you see it and you're like, nah, that's some play, man. It's over with. But both parents is hard, and
I'm telling you that dog
it can produce.
Nice dogs.
Okay,
that's all I'm saying. So,
but the presence of that current dog.
Now you agree? No, bro. That's all I've been saying.
No, I'm saying that you said the dog was BS. So let's just say you breed it up. You know what I'm saying? Will it still throw itself?
Yes, the dog still gonna throw itself, bro. It's
the
a dog
possibility.
Still gonna throw itself.
They said they want examples of dogs.
Yeah, we need example. Otherwise, we just talking.
Yeah, I mean, we just hypothetically speaking.
Bullshit.
We just hypothetically speaking, but I think what it boils down to is how the dog was bred up. You know what I'm saying? Because we I'm not gonna say we all. I'm pretty sure all of us on the screen had just thrown dogs that we didn't expect to come out of. You know what I'm saying? That litter.
Speak for yourself.
So you feel like every dog that you done had since you've been breeding for the last 6 years has been consistent? No, sir.
To a certain extent, but before that,
no. Yes or no?
Hell no.
See, this is the thing, y'all. Y'all got to sit back. Y'all got to sit. Hold on. Let me say something real quick. Y'all got to sit back and accept y'all work, bro. It wasn't always A+. And it's
no,
cool
it definitely
to
wasn't.
say that.
Hold on, first, I'm not saying that, but everything.
Well, you just said that, but you just said speak for myself.
If that shit not bred up right, it's not gonna produce. No matter if that shit got a cute looking daddy, whatever the fuck shit. Like, bro.
Right, I get that. But I'm saying though, every litter that y'all didn't drop, it wasn't out. It was. Go ahead.
Why you think the $5 don't be producing sometimes? Like, oh, you'll see a badass bitch, but that motherfucker won't throw shit. Why you think that is? That motherfucker not bred up right, bro. Somewhere it's some lineage in that motherfucker that's some bullshit.
Is it some BS or is it just a dog that you just didn't desire?
Bullshit, bro.
So you can't watch the bullshit out?
You can watch the bullshit out.
You gotta breed it. You gotta breed it up, man.
You gonna have to breed that shit. Like, when you get the dog, you gonna have to breed that shit generations and generations.
Yeah, to clean it up.
That shit really bred how it's supposed to be bred. Other than that, you don't know how that shit bred. You don't know if they took a fucking bulldog to some shit to get some shit. Now you got all these flaws in your shit.
A high power breeding, shit, like the one that I did, Big E. Nah, man, I want to say that the high-powered breedings, man, will be of dogs that were bred up to produce, and you know what I'm saying, just seeing how the bloodlines click. You know what I'm saying. Sometimes it calls for outcross. Sometimes you still line breed, but you know what I'm saying. I feel like at the end of the day, it's how these dogs is bred up, depending on where you go. You feel me?
These comments crazy.
He said when Superhead dropped, that's our example. Superhead gonna drop some action. I'm gonna share Superhead daddy again today and mama.
And if you get some hard shit off that and that shit throw bullshit, I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't think it will though.
What?
Because she don't come. Her lineage on her daddy's side of shit, like there's no BS dogs. It's really all big, thick, boned up dogs, big headed dogs. Like I can show y'all her litter mate brothers and sisters. Like they don't look nothing like her. You feel me? Her parents, all that. But yeah, I feel like that shit gonna smack glass.
So
she was the smallest one.
She was the smallest one. She's the freakiest female in the game, man. The freakiest female that you thought wouldn't be able to move. Trav, you a motherfucker.
Oh shit, bro. Bro, kill me with that dog. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I swear he said it's cat. I'm all right, shit. Y'all gonna be the same ones. It's like, damn.
Who you bred it to?
I bred her to a tight line bred bait bloodline dog by the name of Phantom. He on my page.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's bully breeds dog. Yeah, I'll show y'all, man. Y'all know Super Egg, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
They said her ass looked like the emoji.
Hold on.
Oh shit.
Y'all something else, man. This boy right here.
They said at first I thought you was playing. Now I'm thinking you for real. Nah, he's dead ass serious, bro.
Yeah, you look good from over here.
He's more than for real.
What they thought playing about what?
About Super, you breeding that dog, bro.
Man, what? Come on, Trap, keep it real. You and the brother, go ahead and cap out to the whole 160.
Oh my daughter, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Away, bro.
If
I would have.
I swear on everything I love. If you produce something like that, if you produce,
if you ever see a dog like that, bro, shoot me, bro.
No,
nah, bro.
if you produce something like listen, if we do an inbred breeding off of let's just say we run.
Bro, I'm giving that.
Hold on, no.
What's wrong with
no, she just freaky, bro. So if she sit back, we take
This nigga went.
hey, let's just say we take silly back to KB and we get something like Superhead.
It gotta go, bro.
No, sir. He's not doing that.
Giving it away for a dog.
He's not gonna do that.
Boy, you crazy
He's
as hell, nigga.
not gonna do that,
like
bro.
that, bro. You crazy.
He's not gonna do it, y'all.
Especially where I'm going with my program now, bro. It's bad bitches only, bro.
But this is what I'm saying.
Show her real quick, bro. So they don't think I'm just tripping, bro.
Hold on,
go look at my story. Go look at my story.
Talking about, bro?
She's freaky.
Her tongue could touch the top of her head.
Man,
if you
bro,
play man.
Nah, listen, she got a long tongue, but that ain't uncommon.
Long tongue.
But look though,
with a dip too, and she walk with a dip.
She don't walk with no dip.
Bro, she do.
She just look. She just
walk like. Look, this how she walk. Hold on. This how she
Get
walk,
on your
bro.
page.
That bitch walk like this, bro. That bitch be,
Hold on. She on my story, y'all. But look.
Oh my god, I'm weak.
Look. I'm telling y'all, tightly inbred. She inbred like a motherfucker. But I'm telling y'all. That's when she was a baby. Go to something right now.
Show some new shit of that dog.
Go to my story, Unique. Go to the story.
I can't. You on live?
Oh damn. I'm shitty. You can't show that.
You can click on one of his posts and it should let you see his story. Like it should let you click on his stories.
Hold on, let me see.
Like go to his posts and shit.
Hell no.
That shit funny.
Hold on. I'm finna show y'all right here.
Oh, that's her right.
Hey, try don't do that walk no more, man. You know they
this super
record, bro.
This super right here. Look, this super right here.
That's how she walked though, for real, bro. Wait till he show that tongue.
Look bad from right here.
Oh shit, hold on. Ooh,
she just freaky.
Nah, bro, never. Oh hell. Oh, hold up. Oh nah.
He's so exaggerated, man.
Pet home, bro. Not gonna lie.
Ain't no pet home, bro.
You tripping? I done pet home shit better than that.
Was she the only thing in the litter?
Nah, hell no. She was the only freak in the litter. But I'm telling y'all, man, you know when they be like, trust the blood, watch what I do. Y'all can sit back. And
bro,
think like,
this
hey, Alan,
man,
you went fed for this dog.
I can't,
bro.
You can't tell somebody what to do with their dog, but you know.
Man, he said, "What's freaky about her? You ain't see it." bro. But hey, Alan, I promise you, bro. She probably right at nine
Bro, that
inches.
ain't freaky. That's fucked up, bro.
9.5 inches. She probably like that is freaky.
No, that's
9.5
fucked up.
inches. 9.5 inches. 9.5 inches, and she like super compact, bro.
She
Like
for sure look like one of them dogs that you see at the rescue thing, like on the rescue page.
No, she don't. No, she don't.
All right, I'm gonna show you. I can go to the rescue page and show you a dog that looks like.
You didn't like none of the other females in the litter?
Yeah, we bred her. We bred her. She was just the only freak. She was the freakiest one. But let me say this, though, Alan. Dogs that look like this, she got the smash muzzle, all that. It's just how she be walking, bro. It's like she just quadruple jointed. You feel me? But I'm telling you, bro, she's small. She's super small, bro. Man, watch.
Bro, she got all kinds of dysplasia, bro, and her tongue and shit, bro.
No, she don't, bro. Look, oh my god.
So look, you think that breeding that dog is better because you talk about better in the breed a lot. You think breeding that betters the breed? How does it better the breed though?
We had to breed her up, bro.
Let me ask you this, Playmat.
Nah,
this to give you the answer. You know, you don't have to answer it, but this to give you the answer.
Do I feel like this is gonna be my best breeding?
Do you have
of course not. But
do you have to do special shit to keep that dog alive?
Hell no.
Nah, he ain't got to.
Nah, hell no.
That bitch be running around outside.
She be outside all that.
But
she just look like that. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all.
She got tongue dysplasia.
What'd you say, Alan?
You feel like she healthy?
No, she is healthy. She just looks like that, bro.
Oh my god.
She just look crazy. That girl could drink water from across the room. Look at that. Y'all something else, man. No, but for real though, man. Hey, I'm up to something. We running. You feel me? We just gonna see what happens. You feel me?
Yeah, make me a believer, bro.
I got to.
Ain't gonna believe.
Trap been knowing since she was born. Her and KB the same age. So it's just one of them dogs. Like a lot of people like hell no. But I'm like, bro, we running her. You feel me? Because everybody thought she was really through and couldn't do nothing. But bro, she could be outside all day long, bro. In the heat, ain't nothing happening. You know what I'm saying? But
you got a little Don Juan in there. I did see
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, watch. Zach got me over here peeled too.
They said it's all about breeding up, right?
It ain't KB. It's not KB's litter mate.
Hey, stop playing with me, boy.
They the same age. Me and Trap dropped the litter at the same time.
Hold on now, boy.
I want to see what you do with him. I'm interested. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be following.
I feel like on some real shit, y'all. I feel like we are something out of there is gonna crash. They said
what's freaky about her though, Playmat? He's asking a real question, bro.
You just gotta look at her, bro. She's just not normal. It's not a normal dog. But look, y'all, it's 11:15, man. We got to wrap this week up. Hey, Super Ed, look, hold on. Super Ed dropping puppies in like 12 days. So look, I'm gonna have y'all on edge for real though, man. This is another episode of the Bully Breakfast Club. I appreciate everybody that just jumped on, engaging with us, laughing with us, man. Y'all know what it's about, man. Just having fun and just, you know what I'm saying? Just, eating, you know what I mean? So everybody, y'all have a blessed day. Make sure y'all follow us on YouTube. Make sure that y'all support all the pages, man. Make sure y'all add the Bully Breakfast Club page. I'm trying to really, you know what I'm saying, build the fan base up on there a little bit more heavier. But yeah, we good, man. We real good. Shout out to Trap. Shout out to my dog, Alan. Unique. Sign us out real quick, brother.
Appreciate you having me on.
No problem.
Man, appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Shit, y'all make sure y'all tune in Monday morning at 9 o'clock when we gonna have it hot for you.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
And make sure y'all go and tap in with the Bully Pt.2, man.
Hey, Playmat, if I go live, bro, you on the show, Super?
Yeah, that's cool. But make sure that y'all sit back and register your dogs with Bully Pt.2, man. If y'all looking for a home registry, Bully Pt.2. $35 for the year, $150 for the lifetime, man. This is the Bully Breakfast Club. Let's eat! All right, y'all. Have a
All right.
blessed day. Peace.